Hello, I'm Jeff Medwitz, Project Manager of Energy Systems for the Boulder Valley School District in Colorado. It's my pleasure to introduce you to our district and to our Education Center project, which was recognized with a Novel 40 Award from Oak Ridge National Laboratory's Building Envelope campaign. What this means is that our building's envelope showed over a 40% improvement when compared to a code-compliant building. And the building envelope is exactly what it sounds like. It's the walls, windows, roof, and foundation of a building, and it tends to be one of the most overlooked areas of available energy savings in buildings. Our district stretches over 500 square miles from the peaks of the Continental Divide to the suburbs of Denver, and we operate over 4.8 million square feet of buildings. In 2014, district voters approved a construction bond totaling $677 million for renovation projects to improve every building in the district, as well as construction of new buildings. Project efficiency goals in the building bond were guided by our sustainable energy plan, and building enclosures for new buildings were a priority for us because the envelope accounts for approximately 30% of the primary energy consumed in buildings. Since the building will be with us for decades, the envelope is a great investment because it helps to improve indoor environmental quality by keeping the outside outside. And a tight building will result in a lower utility spend, which is our second greatest annual expenditure after salaries. The Ed Center consisted of a series of buildings, parts of which were originally constructed in 1963. Because the facility had both functional and structural deficiencies, the older east side of the existing building was demolished and replaced with a two-story addition. The project team engaged in a highly collaborative design process to reach the district's energy, functional, and budgetary goals. And then we contracted an independent third-party energy consultant to join the team to provide a number of services, including energy modeling, design reviews, mechanical and lighting commissioning, as well as building envelope commissioning. The consultant also supported the design team by providing detailed energy and performance analysis, and daylight analysis was performed early to help make educated decisions for the enclosure. The exterior wall assemblies were constructed using a non-structural, rigid insulated board sheathing, and careful attention was paid to sealing the system to itself and sealing all transitions to adjacent materials. The combination of exterior materials produced a deep wall cavity that created built-in shading due to the deep reveals at each opening. Window glazing is tuned for the specific facade orientations. Windows feature both vision and daylight sections of glass and exterior sunshades. And then all the attention to detail allowed the Ed Center's pressurization or air leakage test to exceed our goal by almost 50%, which exceeds code by over 30%. Budgetary limitations were probably the greatest challenge for the project team. This required a thorough study of the envelope's materials and how to strategically address daylighting, all while balancing the impact on the mechanical system. Another persistent challenge was the failure of water intrusion tests for some storefront assemblies. Water is the enemy of building enclosures, but the entire team discovered that a simple fix of new sealant at the storefront assemblies was the solution to the problem. Boulder Valley's energy goals were supported by a durable, well-insulated, and tight building envelope for the Education Center, and we're grateful for the engaged and collaborative team of architects and engineers, energy consultants, commissioning professionals, and contractors who helped the project finish successfully. We're honored that all the work on the project was recognized with a Novel 40 Award from the Building Envelope campaign. This award reaffirms our commitment to provide our staff and students with healthy, energy-efficient buildings, which start with the building envelope.